just in. This came out a few hours ago, obviously, but this is from Fabrizio Romano. They're saying that several clubs are showing increasing interest in Ter Stegen ahead of the January transfer window. All I'm asking is, I wonder who's actually interested in him. One. Two, is it a loan or is it a permanent transfer? And three, if he ends up leaving, and that means if it's a loan or if it's a transfer and his wages is no longer on our books, will the club have less of an excuse to now use what he was making to try to go out there and make a January signing? I'm not sure how all that would work, if it could work, but I'm curious to know if him leaving actually helps with us finally trying to get with the 1-1 and if it would actually allow us to sign a player in January. I've been critical of Ter Stegen for years now. So it's nothing new when it comes to me criticizing Ter Stegen. I've been wanting him out. I've been done with him. I'm so happy we have a long-term replacement in Joan Garcia. We can finally move on from this Ter Stegen era. Finally. But I will look at him a little bit differently. If he accepts to leave, and if it ends up being a situation where because he left, we can sign somebody in January that helps us push on for the second half of the season, I will look at him just a little bit differently compared to how I've been looking at him for the last few years. I do want to know what y'all think as far as, do y'all believe this? I know it's coming from Fabrizio. He is reliable. But do y'all really believe that after all of these years, he's finally on his way out? One. And two, if you do think he's on his way out, which club do you think would be his best situation? I can see him, honestly, going somewhere like Turkey. I don't know if he'll go back to the Bundesliga. And the obvious option is the Prem, but because they got the money. But I just don't know which team in the top six could use him. Maybe Spurs. Maybe. I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all think on that. I'm just happy that Ter Stegen, it looks like, is finally on the way out the club.